So I have been following along with Kathy's 30-day color challenge this month, and these are some free digi stamps that I downloaded from a website called Deary Dolls, and I will link to that in the blog. And I've been working on coloring these little girls with a little Shih Tzu and practicing trying to do different techniques for their clothing. Um, we were out of town last week and we had two wonderful gals watch our little dog Mason, Katie and Annie. And so I want to make them some thank you cards for taking care of our dog. Um, I got these Prisma watercolor, or colored pencils rather, not too long ago. And I have to tell you, I'm not very secure in my water or colored pencil coloring, and so this year I'm really going to work on it. And these are new pencils, and they're a lot more soft, and they blend in better than the other pencils that I had. And so I'm looking forward to learning how to use new techniques with these colored pencils. So I've gone ahead and I put together some cards already. And these are the cards that I came up with, and I'm going to tell you how I assembled them. So for this card, this is a piece of yellow cardstock, and I ran it through this little embossing folder. You put the piece of paper in the middle of this folder, and then you run it through your Big Shot machine, and then it puts this nice little dimpled effect on the cardstock. And then I just glued that down onto my card. Then I took this die from Dynamics, and I used the medium-sized rectangle, and I cut out one of the dolls, or actually all of the dolls, and then assembled the panel onto the card with some raised foam. I use this sentiment from the Simon Says Stamps I See You set, and I used the thank you sentiment, and I stamped that out on this little piece of paper that I had put stitched dies on, and then just finished it off with some little shiny embellishments. So that card is all ready to go. Then the second card, I did the similar thing with the embossing folder on some orange cardstock. This panel I didn't raise up, and I put a few gems here on the side, and I cut a piece of cardstock over for this piece of the card just to make it look a little different. And then I wanted some black enamel dots, but I didn't have black, I just had some white ones. And so I just took my Copic markers out and colored over the little dots and made them black. And then the final card is just a ready-made card that I had, and I just assembled the panel to the top of the card for a real simple card. So those are my cards, and I hope you'll play along on the 30-day color challenge, and I'll link to that in the blog. And thank you, Katie and Annie, for taking good care of Mason. Thanks for watching.